Hey everyone, it's Friday night here in Hanoi, Vietnam, the capital city of Vietnam. Today's date is March 29th, 2024. The time's about 7:45 p.m. Temperature is 78 Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius. I heard it can get pretty lively here in Hanoi on the weekends. There's a walking street as well as activity by the lake. So I want to check that out. Also, there's the train street here that I'd like to go to. Of course, this is Vietnam. You gotta cross the street this way, right? Hey, look, easy mode. Now there's a break in the traffic. So this is the train streets. Okay. Really, really nice. I don't know what the deal is with this street, but I know it's pretty popular with cafes, and I was reading an article how this street is like restricted at certain times to like locals to walk on or something, but looks like it's open to everybody right now. But this is really cool. It really like made the rounds on social media when it got discovered. Wow, this is really cool. It's my first time ever walking down this street. Hey, how are you? Xin chào. Xin chào mọi người. This is so cool. People are just hanging out here on both sides of the train tracks. Yes, Kevin, the famous train spot. I actually didn't know what to expect before going live here. I knew it was here. You gotta be careful though, walking along here. It's easy to trip, but it makes for a good like pictures and video here. Will we see a train? I'm not sure if it's gonna be active on Friday night. They can't possibly like allow trains to come by here when this many people, right? I think I have to make a walking video here one of these days, or maybe even tonight if I'm up for it, to continue walking after this live stream. Isaac says, looks like it's hard to navigate. I mean, it's obvious there's a train track here with gravel and uneven pavement. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, Peter, you've noticed more cars in Hanoi than Saigon? Hey, there's a GoPro here.
GoPro.
Is there a
You can
train
take,
coming?
No problem.
I can take it. All right. Why not? Free GoPro. Is there really a train coming? Lena says, is the train active? I know it's active, but I don't think it's tonight. Yeah, it can't be. I think these people just put the GoPro there just for good measure. But the train does come down here and like people are inches away from the train on either side. This actually kind of reminds me of the Shifen district in Taiwan. And when I went to the Pingxi Skylands Festival, you could also walk on the train tracks like this, but it wasn't nearly this close to like businesses. Walking UK says Vietnam's full of delights. Yeah, especially Hanoi, Old Quarter and around this area, it's really, really nice. The train street continues down there too. I don't want to just focus on the train street though, but it is pretty. Pretty. City walks, you have family there right now, you might see them. You might. Much different vibe here in Hanoi than Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City. I'm walking here. I'm not walking here anymore. There's cars coming. You can see I'm not gonna cross the street now. Now I'm walking here. Easy. Actually, this street seems kind of lively. Let's go up here. Bill says my midnight cowboy audition. Could be. Let's go this way towards the lake. You got enough electric fans here. Cabby says you love Vietnamese lamb chops. The people are cool. Yeah, so far the food that I've had here in Hanoi has been outstanding. It's different than the foods that I had in Ho Chi Minh City. Look at this unique barbershop. So cool. I'm sure many of you that are watching are impressed with how modern some parts of Vietnam are. I know I am. City Walk says you have fans worldwide, a lot more than any shop would have in stock. Hey, I'm one of the few channels of its kind with multiple locations around the world. Definitely have a lot of fans. Now I'm getting closer to the lake where it feels like everything's more dense. Veronique Vera says, yes, Vietnam is absolutely beautiful. It really is. Actually, I'll be honest with you all. I'm enjoying Vietnam a lot more than Thailand. And believe it or not, even Taiwan, I'm enjoying Vietnam a lot more than what I was expecting. Thanks, Peter Bradfield, for $1.99. Thank you for the Hanoi live streams and videos. Appreciate it, Peter. Thanks so much for the support. "21st Century Visit" says Vietnam is a chill place. People are not too bad. Yeah, the people here have been fantastic. Besides the bad people, the scammers that I've had to deal with. Walking UK, are you using Google Maps? I am when I really need to. Traffic, traffic. Vietnam is more of a motorbike city than a walking city. That's for sure. The streets are designed for the motorbike. Roy, I noticed that too. California Fitness and Yoga. Seems that every block I go on here, it's full of activity. Whoa, there's 4 people on that one motorbike. 2 children and 2 adults. Continental Rolo Mixer says amazing place. It looks like a movie set. Yeah, Hanoi really lights up at night. I think that if you didn't know this was Vietnam and I just like took a picture, you would have a hard time figuring out where in the world this is. Look at this. That restaurant is full, but they have more seating over here. City Walk says very vibrant and inviting. It feels that way. The shopkeepers are just trying to get people in here. Banh Mi Tam Bao Bakery. This is what you can get. Actually looks pretty good. For 30,000 dong, you can get a banh mi sandwich. For those of you who don't know, that's equivalent to $1.20. So just over $1, you can get yourself a delicious banh mi sandwich. And this is actually considered the expensive part of town, the old quarter. Once you get out of the old quarter, prices drop. My motorbike taxi to get me to the rail street, I think cost me 40 cents, maybe. Insane. My ride was 15,600 dong. No, it was 62 cents, but still rather affordable. Indian restaurant. Let's see what the prices are here. Vegetable biryani for 110,000. That's around $4.50. So international cuisine is a lot more expensive than the local cuisine. Has to be expected. Walking signal. Dust Bat Rabbit, where are the public bathrooms? I know there's one by the lake, but you can find public restrooms in these restaurants. Well, I wouldn't say they're public, but they're usually accommodating. CKJY333, do they take US currency? I haven't tried, but I have seen some stores put the US dollar equivalent on their prices. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did take US currency.
Hanoi non c'hanno detto un cazzo.
Actually, I think since I last did a live stream here, the Vietnamese dong actually weakened against the US dollar. It breached 25,000 dong to $1, but now it's backed off of that just a little bit. I'm actually noticing quite a bit of foreigners around here. More than what I was expecting. I smell durian. They have disposed durian shells right there. That smell is undeniable. Yeah, there are a lot of tourists here. No question about it. And I think I found the walking street. No motor vehicles allowed past this this point. Okay, here we are. The walking streets. Looks like motorbikes are still allowed though, but no cars. Veronique Veer says either you love durian or you detest it. I beg to differ. I'm actually indifferent to durian. I don't really go out of my way to buy it or to get it. Looks like there's a night market of some sorts here. My first time seeing this. Looks like many things are being sold here. Bags, accessories, like clothing. SB asking how would you compare the people in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City? I live there and there's a difference, even they talk about it. I haven't really experienced Hanoi enough to really give a comparison. But I have heard the people of Hanoi are more direct, whereas the people of Saigon, they're a little more open-ended. Wow, look at this. It's just like one big market. If you want a fruit cup, you can get one here. Walking UK, my jeans are made in Vietnam, good too. Yeah, I have a lot of clothing made in Vietnam. Now you know when you come to Vietnam, you can come to a night market like this and get perfumes, clothing, scarves, accessories. You don't even need to go to the shopping mall. Even when I went to Saigon, I went to the Cho Lon district, there was like a big market for everything. Electronics, clothing, kitchen supplies, metalworks. So it looks like here it's kind of a similar thing. Look, there's JBL speakers here and headphones you can buy. Look, you can get a Gucci bag here, Louis Vuitton, YSL. I'm not gonna comment on the quality though, but you can get it here.
What did she say?
How long does this street go? My gosh. All right, I don't think I want to continue down here. Let's turn right and head back towards the lake. Look at this, the name of this store. It says Made in Vietnam Outlet Factory. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm eyeing like some of the jackets there and the backpacks. They actually look pretty good. Definitely functional. The final countdown. Yeah, walking side by side like this is kind of dangerous. Christopher says, how are you able to walk with people riding the motorcycles at the same time? Oh, I'm used to it. I'm from New York. We New Yorkers have thick skin. Believe me, when you get passed by a car, thousands of pounds, while you're riding your bike just inches away, nothing phases you anymore. Especially these puny little motorbikes, it's like, whatever. Oh, we gotta go down there. Walking UK, does Hanoi have a Hard Rock Cafe? I didn't see one. Sounds like there's live music somewhere. Hey, another vlogger. People are taking pictures of the and videos of the street performer here. now we come across a street where they're all selling clothing. Those musicians are sure drawing a crowd. Two more live streams walked by. Looks like I'm not the only YouTuber in Vietnam. Yeah, I don't know who those were.
Canelita en rama. Canelita en rama.
This was like $2.
Veronique says live entertainment. Yeah, nice to experience some live entertainment. Drewberry says, Hanoi, unfortunately, you have never been there. Well, I'm very humbled that you're able to see Hanoi through my camera lens. It's a lot different here on the weekend compared to during the week. Seems like everyone's out right now. Wow, this is incredible. The entire street around the lake is closed off. It's a whole pedestrian walking area and gathering spot. Look at that. So when you think of Vietnam, you see my live streams and you see videos from here, you think it's like some kind of pedestrian hell. All the vehicles cutting you off and you gotta cross dangerously. And then you have something like this on Friday. The street is all closed off. And it can be as pedestrian friendly as it can ever be here. And you got live music too. And I know Saigon does the same thing on the weekends. They close off Yehui Street to traffic and you're able to just walk all around. Here around the lake, it's all closed off. There's another walking street. It makes it so much more pleasant to be in right now. Veronique says this is a nice street. Oh, it's incredible, and you have the lake right next to us. And it's nice here already during the week because this lake area is just beautiful to be around. I think I hear some more live music. Max Rem says, great stream. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope I don't have trouble with copyright with that song. I noticed there was a violin playing and no one was playing the violin. Whoa! Rough, rough. There's a bow on this dog. Sean says, wow, very nice. What is going on here? Wow, I am shocked how much is going around here. Actually, I kind of wish I wasn't live streaming because I could show like all this music without having to worry about copyright audio. But I think I'll come back here again on the weekend and do a regular walk around here because this definitely deserves another video, like dedicated video of Hanoi on the weekend. '8066 saying thank you for the live AK. Never realized how beautiful Vietnam was before today. Much appreciated, 80. I'm glad you're really enjoying it.
What do you want to eat?
It's a lot quieter in this section of the lake. I think the north part of the lake gets the most activity. Sounds like there's some more live music further up. Oh, look at this. Susan, did I have dinner yet? I absolutely did. It was delicious. The food in Hanoi is amazing. I'm gonna have to mute this. Daniel says that's what's so nice with the city, the change of feel. Yeah, this is just 2 days apart since I did my last live stream from here. The only difference is it's Friday night, different day, and the whole vibe of this area changed. There's live entertainment around this lake. The streets are closed off to motor vehicles, and it seems like there's more people just walking around. Benno says, do you have many more Thailand videos for Action Kid Extra? Loving them, but also can't wait for the Vietnamese food. I'm actually not sure. I scheduled these videos a long time ago, but I don't know, maybe it is almost time for the Vietnam videos to start publishing. But you'll be seeing Vietnam content soon. I worked very, very hard when I was in Thailand, as you can notice. I'm still publishing Thailand content. And I also don't want to post too much in a day either. It might overwhelm you all. I can't even keep up with myself with all this content that I produce and publish. Looks like there's a Vietnamese dance up ahead with music. Let's check it out. I can't play the music too much though. You know what, it might be okay, they're playing musical instruments. I think the backing track, just the boom, 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 the bass. Yeah, I think this is okay to play. City Walk says, like how involved their community gets. I like it too. It's so incredible. Travel Nista says, hopefully you're getting a lot of views, get revenue from. I can't deny that's part of the reason why I continue my YouTube channel, but the other reason that I think is even more important than that, it's not really about the views or the money. It's because I genuinely enjoy doing it and showing you all this content from the different places that I go to and visit. And I think I'm really, really humbled and honored that I'm able to do this. Max Rem says this might be my favorite place on AK's tour through Asia so far. Yeah, we'll see. I've been to already 3 places in Asia: Taiwan, Vietnam, and Thailand. But we'll see where else my adventures take me. There's Sean to call. Did you try the food there? Oh yes. If you know me, I try the food. And you could check out some of my adventures on Action Kid Extra. Whenever the food videos start to post, you'll see them there, as well as my Vietnam content on this channel too, which I don't think will be too long before it starts publishing. Oh, thank you so much, Susan Cedillo. You are the most dedicated out of all. I really appreciate it, Susan. And everybody who's watching as well. My channel wouldn't be here where it is without all of you. Look at this. This is amazing. It's a beautiful park. People are rollerblading, kids are having fun. That's a statue of Lee Tai To. I was on the tour bus, and that was a very important ruler of Vietnam during the Lee Dynasty. You know, just the general vibe of this area on like a weekend, it makes me want to come back every time. Like every Friday and Saturday, just come here. It's so like community oriented, there's music around, it feels very safe, and there's just like a great atmosphere here. It's a place I don't mind coming back to all the time. Hey Richard Violet, thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it very much, Richard. Thanks for watching. People are playing badminton here, just in the middle of the street. Oh. Richard Violet asked if I prefer Vietnam or Thailand. I prefer Vietnam over Thailand. I just feel like there's a more community atmosphere here in the main parts of Vietnam compared to Thailand. Whereas in Thailand, I felt that it was a lot more touristy and a lot of the local culture has been lost due to tourism. And it didn't really feel the same way. There's some more performances up there. Also, another thing that I want to add also, I really felt that Thailand had more of a like nightlife culture, like pubs and bars and clubs. Vietnam isn't really like that as much as Thailand. Skills, skills, skills. This is incredible. You can just join in the middle of a jump rope contest in the middle of the street here. Also, another point that I want to make, I'm actually enjoying the foods here in Vietnam more than Thailand. So that's just another pro of Vietnam over Thailand. And it's also less expensive than Thailand. I thought Thailand was pretty inexpensive to begin with, but Vietnam is even less expensive than Thailand, and I like it more than Thailand. even salsa. Salsa in Vietnam. Crazy. Tanya Byrne asking, why do you enjoy the food better in Vietnam? It's just a personal preference. Plus, I really can't handle food when it's more than a mild spice level. In Thailand, their foods tend to be on the spicier side. We made it back to the north side of the lake. This is the best invention that Vietnam has. Push a button to change the light and cross the street. As I remarked 2 days ago. TN says, hello, Ken and everyone. This walk is great. You had no idea Hanoi was so lively. Well, now you know. Really lively place. Especially around here. Let's go down this street here. I walked up the other way where the stalls were for the night market, but not over here. Hey Marion, thank you for the €6 super chat. Enjoying your videos so much. Greetings from Berlin. Hey Marion. Greetings from Hanoi, Vietnam. Thanks to your super chat. Appreciate the support. Tacos and Vietnamese food. You can get Mexican food here in Vietnam. Tacos and burritos and nachos. Look at this. I'm curious. Wow, hi. I have a YouTube channel. I'm surprised you have tacos here and burritos. Look, a Mexican salad. Spaghetti bolognese. I have to try this place sometime. Thank you. Come on.
Thank you looking.
Yes. Ryan says hello from South Vietnam. I was there, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. Life begins at 40 truck. Were those prices good? I thought they were good. For the locals though, they might be expensive. Jack is asking, how long have I been on this trip? Trip meaning when I left for Asia, or trip meaning my time in Vietnam? Because right now I've been in Vietnam for 16 days, I was in Thailand for 17 days, and I was in Taiwan for 55 days. But pretty much since the start of the year, I've been in Asia. It is pretty active over here. Looks like no cars are allowed down this street. Motorbikes are though. Richard Violet says foreigners cannot own land in Vietnam. Well, I think most of the land, if not all of it, is actually owned by the government here. People can buy like rights to lease the land, I believe. So something is on fire there. What's happening? Whoa. Well, it looks like they're doing a controlled burn. It's joss paper. At first, I thought it was like a scooter or something on fire. Imagine doing that here, what, burning the joss paper? I've seen it done in other places. You know what? I want to make my way back towards that train street and perhaps repeat the same walk I did for a recorded video. I'll see if I'm up for it or not. I think I just have to go straight here until I get back towards the train street. There's live entertainment everywhere here.
At least the cars have stopped. Yeah.
Sticky rice ice cream available. 20,000 dong fruit juice. A Corona beer for 55,000 dong. That's just a little over $2 US, folks. You can get beer for $2 and change here. I don't drink beer, but you can drink beer here and pay very inexpensive prices. Hey Lillian, thank you so much for the support. Happy travels, friend. Thanks to Lillian. Thanks for watching. Okay, I think the train street is near. Actually, no, I'm still a good distance away from it. Richard says, do you use cash mostly or credit card when traveling in Vietnam? Good question. I would say I use both equally. A good amount of restaurants actually take credit cards, but the smaller the restaurant is, the less likely they are to do so. And actually, I don't really like dealing with cash here in Vietnam because there's so many banknotes here that you get confused. Even me today, I'm gonna be honest, I paid for a banh mi and like a few drinks. The total was 115,000 dong. I went into my wallet, I took out a 10,000 dong note thinking it was a 100,000 dong note, and I misplaced it in my wallet thinking it was the higher denomination, and the shopkeeper knew right away. He's like, no, that's 10,000. I looked at it again and I was like, oh wow, it's a 10,000 dong note, not 100,000. It's so confusing to pay here. There's too many banknotes. They can actually, I think they can really get rid of some of the banknotes just to make things a lot simpler. Rather than having 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, and 500,000. Jared says if he or she didn't notice, you can get a super discount. Yeah, I could have, but they know. As a tourist though, you may not know if you're supposed to be owed a 100,000 dong note for change and you get a 10,000 dong note. No, thank you.
Alright, sure.
You know what? I don't think I might be able to get to the train street before this live stream ends. We'll see. $50,000 dong for fried noodle fish dish. Mike says it's the weekend, should get nuts. It's already busy here. I'm back going to my way to the train street. Tien says, when did Vietnam become so popular with tourists? I had no idea the Hanoi Old Quarter was so popular with tourists too. Countryside restaurant, Vietnam cuisine vegan. How is this vegan? They have seafood noodle soup and chicken and beef. They might mean they have vegan options, but you gotta pay attention. I think the train street I can still catch. Hi. He just said hello to me as a passenger. Like just fleeting. That's my second shout out in Hanoi. Michael, is the airport far from the city center? Yes, Hanoi's airport is further from the city center than Saigon. Thank you, Mike Ryder. $2 for some vegan fish and chicken. All right, Mike. I'll be sure to order some vegan fish and chicken and beef and pork. Let's see if I could find this train street again. Oh, I'm close. I see California Fitness where I was before. Seems like there's more people out right now than when I started this live stream. So it'll be a good time to make a video. Look at this, there's a line out the door for this bun bow place. Let's see, where is the train? You can get lost just walking around the old quarter if you don't have Google Maps. I think I have to go that way. I am going to cross the safer way though with the crosswalk. It's safe now. California Fitness and Yoga. And they're using really attractive models in their advertising. Yeah, if you join California Fitness, you can look exactly like them. Okay, I went down this street, I remember. You know where the good spots are when there's a line like this one. That's what we need to do. Celebrate a normal day. If it's not your birthday, who cares? Bring out a birthday cake anyway. Because you know what? It's going to be somebody's birthday on that day anyway. Hey, look, a crossing signal. Sheridan, have you visited Train Street? I did at the very beginning of the stream. And I'm heading back there again with the intentions of making a recorded video from there. I hope it's not too late. All right, let's go. Inspired Life saying such a fascinating wander. Love seeing new places. It's pretty active here on Friday night in Hanoi. Feels like I'm walking further from the train street. I don't remember where it is. Let me use Google Maps. All right, I'm going the right way. It just didn't seem like it. I'm walking here. All right, train tree should be to the right somewhere here.